All right, what's up, YouTube? Two Guns Tony here. I'm at VFW Post 4089. We're here for the annual bike blessing. I'm hanging out with the VFW MC. What's up, Lucky?
Hey,
say
what's
hi to
going on? VFW MC, hanging out at VFW Temecula Valley 4089. Blessing of the bikes. We're gonna go with screw COVID.
Are we? Yeah.
Simply because
show them the shirt. I want to see that side of the shirt. Show.
Man.
Look at this. What do we got here? Oh man, I'm gonna get.
COVID has ruined everything.
I'm gonna get canceled for this. I'm getting canceled for this, right? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up if I'm gonna get canceled right now. Thanks.
Oh man, I think I just broke YouTube canon law. I skipped an upload day, guys. That's my bad. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use an excuse, and that is I got my wisdom teeth pulled and I wasn't feeling like riding. I wasn't feeling like having my helmet on. I just wanted to lay up. I'm up here riding with Lucky right now. Right here, my friend Lucky, VFW MC. We're having a good time. This is going to be a video. This is going to be content right here. I love it. We just came from VFW Post 4068, I believe. They were having a Save Our Post event and a bike blessing. And, you know, this is part of my normal thing that I do. I help the vets. I want to go out, have a good time, be with other veterans. And along the way, meet cool people like my friend Lucky here. Go on some good rides. We're on the 15 South right now. Not much to see here, but standard weekend traffic in Southern California. Oh, hey! I got to meet up with, I didn't really... Oh, big news on the channel. I got to give away those Alumacore Biltwell grips. A guy reached out to me on Instagram. Mark, appreciate it. Appreciate watching the video. I hope you enjoy the grips. I just gotta say how awesome it is. I was watching a lot of other vlogs on YouTube, and I see everyone's kind of winterizing their bike, packing up for the winter. And meanwhile, I mean, out here, it's still 80 degrees every day in San Diego. How awesome it is to be out here. winter's a thing, but all winter means is that it's just going to get a little cold. Turn off my music here. I hope that didn't come through the audio. Oh man, so yeah, your old boy Two Guns Tony got his wisdom teeth removed. It was not a pleasant thing. I probably should have done it when I was in the military. They offered to do it. And I said, no thanks. And then they said, that's okay, the VA will do it. And I didn't think it would hurt, and then it started hurting. And so I had to go get my wisdom teeth removed. Other than that, not much has changed. You know, I'm just out here riding out, sharing the scenes of Southern California with you, having a good time on my 2020 Low Rider S, hanging out with my buddy Lucky over here. One thing about Lucky, you may not know, he's sort of a meme lord on the Facebooks. And I don't know if there's a way I can share his account or anything, but this dude is always sharing the dankest memes. Stuff that I feel bad at even laughing at, even right now. But yeah. So in the last video I uploaded, I talked about 5 things I wanted to add to my bike. 5 upgrades I was looking at. One of them was a camera to add to the channel, so I guess it was 5 things I wanted to add to this channel. And I just, I wanted to ask you guys, I wanted to ask my viewers, not 5 things you want to add to your channel, but is there other things you're looking at? Like, for me, I got my eye on a PS5. I really want to go back and play Demon's Souls again like I was a kid. I don't know. I know I'm going to get some hate for saying PS5. Probably got some Xbox fans out there. I got an Xbox too. Actually, I mostly played Xbox before I got my PC. But I just don't see the need in buying a new Xbox when most of the console exclusives on Xbox are going to be on PC, and I have a pretty good gaming PC that I built out. But yeah, PS5. Which brings me to a segue. I do stream on Twitch occasionally. If you're on Twitch, check me out, Two Guns Tony. There's a link on the channel page. Or you could just type in the name in the search bar. Two Guns Tony with the number 2 and Z in guns. Two Guns Tony. Right now, I'm kind of bumming around on World of Warcraft Classic. Just like I said, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Trying to play games from my childhood, so WoW Classic is perfect for that. I think this video is going to come out after the elephant in the room, or shall I say the elephant and the donkey in the room. This video is going to come out after the election. And so there's nothing I can really put out there that might, I don't know, that might be heard and change the way a viewer thinks. But what I will say is this, is that, you know, we've had 44 other presidents. All right, we have an election every 4 years. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I probably should. We've changed power, political power, every 4 years, and we've done it with peace and grace since the 18th century. It's a hallmark of our country, the fact that we can transition leadership so peacefully, and in such a way where everyone's not happy, everyone doesn't get what they want out of it, but there's still relative peace. And I hope, I have no idea what's going to happen on Tuesday, but I hope that everyone can understand that the whole of this country is greater than the pieces that put it together. So while we all make up, while our own little segments and groups of this country make up this country, the country as a whole, the union as a whole, is the greatest part about this country. The fact that we can have such a diverse group and live in relative peace. We're not a homogenous culture. We live together, and that's great. I hope, for the sake of our country, that we're able to do that again. And like I said earlier, going back to it, it's not that we all have to be happy with the results of the election. Sure, I have a result that I would like to see, but that doesn't mean that I don't want a peaceful transition. Something we should all want. Whatever the result is, and we may not even have a result on Tuesday night or even by Thursday when this video is posted. I just hope that whoever's watching this video, whoever shares this video, whoever sees this video, I hope that you can understand that whatever the result is, you have the opportunity to change it in 4 more years. You will have that opportunity. It's not the best system. It could be better, but we work and we improve it. It's easy to get, how do I say, complacent with it and just say, well, the system's broke. But we can fix the system. The system can be fixed. It takes participation. It takes people that give a shit. So this is not a get out and vote video, and this is not a get out and vote anything. It's already going to be too late for that. The voting will have happened. This is a stay calm and remember, we're all in this together. I don't know very many of my viewers. A few people comment regularly, and I appreciate that. I'm looking at you, Blue Bike and Doyle. Thank you for your comments. But to use an analogy, we're all on a plane, and whoever the pilot is, I want them to be able to fly this thing and not crash it into the ocean, okay? So it doesn't matter if I disagree with tax rates with the passenger sitting next to me. We're all on the same plane. At a certain point, I suppose I'm rambling, but I'm honestly, I've never been nervous about the peaceful transition of power as I am this year. So, just something that I got in the back of my mind and I wanted to share with you. see people on the news, they're like going up to their bunkers in the mountains, hoarding food and water and guns and ammunition and all that. And, I mean, I guess that's all great if that's what you want to do, but I don't know. I hope it wouldn't come to that. I have more faith in my fellow Americans, and regardless of whatever their opinions are on politics. That's how scary movies start. Like I was saying, I have more faith in my fellow Americans that we will get through this election, and we will get on the other side of it, and we will move forward as a country in whatever direction that may be, but we will move forward. But all that said, I do return to my original point. This is one of the elections where I'm actually a little bit nervous about that transition. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. My first election was Gore and Kerry. Oh my gosh. That was the first election I ever voted in, was George Bush and John Kerry. Wow, that was an election. That was a close one. I remember watching Bush v. Gore on TV, and then obviously the subsequent Supreme Court decisions. That was interesting. I didn't really understand it as a kid. Then I took some college classes, and I took some classes in political science. I was a history major, so I had to take some poli-sci classes in there. Learned about Bush v. Gore. That was pretty interesting. I hope that we don't end up in the Supreme Court. It's not what I'm looking to do. To be honest, I have my own view on who I want to win. I've already voted, and I vote by mail here in California. I have voted by mail. I'm registered as a vote by mail when I got my driver's license. I have my opinion on what I want the outcome to be, but I hope it's a landslide either way. I hope that on Tuesday night we have, by Thursday when this video is released, I hope we know who the next president is. I don't think a prolonged court battle like Bush v. Gore will be good for our country. Yeah, I just hope it's a landslide. Whatever the result's going to be, I hope it's a landslide. I hope we know who the president is on election night. Any sort of prolonged court battles or anything like that, I just think will make the election harder to accept, harder to be peaceful, harder to move on from. And this is probably as partisan as this video is going to get, but we kind of already saw a preview of that in the last election. We did. I mean, the carrying on about, the the validity of the Electoral College and foreign influence in our elections. carrying on about that made it so much harder to accept the results and to move on from that election. I never really wanted to make a video about politics or do anything about politics, and it's actually kind of hard to do because I have friends on all different ends of the political spectrum, and it's hard to you know, I don't want to put content out there that alienates people, but I would like my content to hopefully unite people. I mean, that's really what I would like to do, but you can't unite everyone, I guess. But anyways, I'm back. There'll be another video this week and another one next week. Next week's video is going to be a happy hour. I think we're going to go to Plan 9 Ale House. Oh, man. Got those Road Glide speakers blaring. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. Nah, I'm not a big enough channel to get copyright strike. No one's even care. No one even listens. If I was gonna get to a bagger, the Road Glide would be hard. It'd be a hard pass. I mean, it'd be hard to pass up, I should say. Not a hard pass. It'd be hard to pass up. I still think that Road King is better, though. Just, I don't know. I rode the Road Glide before, and I like it. I love the fairing. But I don't know. Oh man, what a good day. Good ride, sort of unplanned. Just I knew I was going out, I knew I was riding a bike. I can bring the camera, talk about what's up, what's going on. I guess you could take the whole politics a bit as dad advice. Just my 2 cents on the election, and I feel good that it's just about to an end. You know, we're out of this awkward season that comes around every 4 years, where, you know, it's some people feel some type of way. I don't know how else to describe it. But hey, thanks for joining me on the ride. I'm Two Guns Tony. This is my 2020 Harley-Davidson Low Rider S. I appreciate you sticking through the video up to this point, hearing my ramblings, watching me go around, riding on the freeway, whatever I'm doing. Big shout out to Lucky and the VFW MC for hosting and having a great event and then letting me ride. Appreciate it. Hey, if you like the content, please, I hope I earned your subscription. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment. I'm very active in my comment section. I love to say what's up to the people that watch the video. And if you like gaming content, hit me up on Twitch. And maybe we can play some Call of Duty or something together. Let me know what you're playing. And I probably got it because I'm a little bit of a neurotic gamer. I play a little bit of everything, and I'm not good at anything. So yeah, appreciate you sticking through. This is the end of the video. Over here you can subscribe. Over here's another video you might like. I got a battery pack on this GoPro. Game changer. No more running out of batteries. Your boy Two Guns Tony's coming up. I really am excited for the progress this channel has made. 147 subscribers at last count. Making my way to